I know I said I wasn't going to be bringing you guys any progress videos until the holidays were over, but with the amount of free time that I had in the last couple days, I managed to get online and got some more progress done. I'm really liking this series, to be honest. It excites me each time I log in on my free-to-play UIM account, and with the views that I'm getting on my videos, it just keeps me going. I never expected the series to get the attention it does, and I just look forward to seeing how the next year goes. With that said, I hope you guys enjoy another progress video on my F2P UIM account, and this is going to be on progress vid number 6. Enjoy. I was meaning to get the smithing level in my last progress vid because I was really close to getting it, but there's 37 smithing anyways, which allows me to make steel full helms now. This actually makes money making a little better now because you can also sell these steel full helms at the helm shop in Barbarian Village, but I'm sure you guys already knew that. Throughout this progress video, I do a little bit of everything from smithing to mining, crafting, and even some more magic training. I don't complete any clue scrolls in this video as I do want to take a small break from them, and knowing me, if I get a good reward, I'm gonna end up keeping the item no matter what it is, and right now I do need to consider my inventory space. For example, I just received a beekeeper's hat and I'm planning to use it now as my helmet. I just find the hat awesome looking and pretty unique too, so I do end up eventually giving up my rune med helm for more inventory space later on in this progress video. There's 37 mining. I'm just 4 levels away now from using the rune pickaxe. And here is 31 wood cutting for some reason. Alright, now for some real gameplay right here. I was in Edgeville, and when I finished smelting my ores, I noticed there was a mining spot just north outside of Edgeville, and it got me wondering what type of rocks were there. You guys might find this hard to believe, but I never paid attention to this mining spot at all throughout my years of playing old school, and I just found this spot to be pretty good actually for mining iron ores. If you try to mine coal here, you're gonna find yourself fighting these skeletons quite a bit since they are aggressive to any combat level. So if you do want to try use this spot, I'd bring a weapon to knock the skeletons out. I feel that this spot would be awesome for regular Iron Man accounts, because if you want to collect iron ores and then smelt them into bars right away at the furnace and don't want to use any law runes or nature runes, you guys could do that here, and you guys could easily bank your bars in the bank. There's 40 mining right there, and now I'm just 1 away from the rune pickaxe, and I can also finally mine gold ores in game, which means gold necklaces are now unlocked for me. Just a quick tip for those who are using the anvil in Barak. I'm sure you guys know this already, but for those who don't, you don't always need to carry a hammer in your inventory, as you can easily buy one from the general shop. This also applies in Felidor too. We're coming up on the Dorix quest. As you can see, I already have the required items to complete the quest. Completing this quest I knew would allow me to train some smithing in Felidor without having to use the anvil in Barak all the time. I'm at a point now in game where I have different options to choose from when it comes to training my smithing level, which I'm really liking. And there is 41 mining, guys. I felt like I was never going to get this level because mining does start off a little slow, but because now I can use the rune pickaxe, I feel mining is going to be a bit faster when it comes to XP and money making. I'm definitely looking forward to using my rune pickaxe. For the next minute, I believe it's just straight up smithing levels, crafting levels, and mining levels. I also make my first 100k, which will be coming up very soon, thanks to the gold necklaces that I've been crafting and selling. And since I don't have 40 crafting yet to enter the crafting guild, I'm just mining gold ores and ringminting mine and world hopping. I know I keep saying this, but I'm really happy with the progress that I'm making on my free-to-play UIM account. I just can't wait to get to a point where I can just casually play on my account and bring you guys F2P content on a daily. I mean, I know I'm kind of doing that right now with these progress videos, but I'm talking about looting videos, money-making methods, and possibly even a little F2P PK, and I think would be a fun idea to do. We're coming up on the last trip that I make at Port Sarim. Making my first 100k on my free-to-play UIM account felt really good. again. Sometimes though, it can be hard to find a world that doesn't have any gold necklaces, but I find if I log in at night or early in the morning, I can find worlds with no gold necklaces at all in the shop, which allows me to sell my inventory of gold necklaces for even more GP. I'd like to just spend a day and try for that 1 mil, but unfortunately I will have to do this another time, as I do want to get as much progress done as possible before the 1000 hour mark. Because I had 100k now in my inventory, I couldn't think of any better way to spend it, so I bought myself more runes to train my magic. You guys know I'm going for that high alchemy spell. As you can see in my inventory, I bought more fire strikes, and this time I also bought runes for the curse spell for even more magic XP. I was originally going to go straight to Moss Giants, but I figured I'll get myself some more crafting levels first, but at the same time level up my magic on cows. Why cows, you might ask? Well, as you guys saw, I just got 28 crafting, so yeah, I'm collecting cow hides and tanning them into hard leather and making hard leather bodies. I officially can now make myself a defense amulet, but I don't really see myself making one just yet. But I do have an idea for a video on the defense amulet. I basically just want to test how good the defense amulet really is. That's all I'll say about that. And by the way guys, if you find yourself crafting hard leather bodies, definitely take the time to go sell them in a general shop in Al Kharid, as you can make pretty decent money by selling them. I remember now why I decided to go back to leveling up my crafting level. I wanted 34 crafting so I can make myself a ruby ring and then go enchanted by talking to Murky Matt at the GE. But before I went to do that, I wanted to get myself 54 magic. And there it is. Just one more magic level for the high alchemy spell. Let's go. And there's the Ring of Forging for you guys. I basically wanted to get this ring because I want to be able to smelt iron ores without them depleting on me. With the Ring of Forging, I can now smith 100% of my iron ores into bars up to 140, as the ring carries 140 charges, but you guys knew that already. I definitely want to continue collecting uncut rubies as much as possible, which kind of makes me want to take a run at collecting muddy keys now. But this means going up into the wilderness again, and yeah, I better use up all my GP first before I do that. I don't really want to risk the GP I have in my inventory, as I could easily use these towards more runes and arrows. Getting my HP to 65 was just an awesome feeling. And another goal is about to be completed, and that is 55 magic, which unlocks the high alchemy spell. For those who might be curious on how I got myself 55 magic from level 13, I basically just used the fire strike spell, and yeah, I might have used some nature runes as well for the superheat item, but it was mostly the fire strike spell that got me to this point. For the remaining of the progress video, I just want to talk about what my plans are for the next couple weeks. By now you guys know that Christmas is around the corner, and the new year as well. And like I said in my last video, I'm going to be pretty busy spending this time with my family, so I may not be able to upload another video until the end of the year sometime. Thank you though to everyone who is following me on this journey. Just so you guys know, I am reading all of your comments and feedback, so feel free to comment and let me know what I should get done next, because right now all I have planned on my account is just to get my magic level up some more and hope for a mossy key drop at the same time, and after that I'm not so sure. So I'll leave it up to you guys, and I'll do my best to complete whatever you might have in mind for my account. As you guys are about to see, I still only have a kill count of 2 at Bryophyta, so this is another reason why I'm at Moss Giants. I am hoping I can get at least 2 to 3 mossy key drops for my next progress video, and I think I'm also going to get myself 60 magic while I'm here. And by the way guys, the way I'm keeping track of my kill count at Moss Giants right now is by using the curse spell. I basically cast the spell each time I attack a Moss Giant, and it uses up 1 body rune each cast. So this is how I'm keeping track of my kill count. I used to keep track by big bones, but this is just easier. I currently have about 400 body runes in my inventory, so that's about 400 kills at Moss Giants right there. I should get at least 2 mossy key drops by the time I run out of body runes. I just realized something too. I forgot to record myself high alching my rune med helm. So yeah, for those who haven't noticed, my rune med helm is gone from my inventory. I actually high alch this, and you might ask why did I do that? Well, I can always get another one from Lesser Demons, and I'm just managing my inventory space right now. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this progress video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you again for continuing to watch my series, The Road to 1000 Hours. I appreciate the support. You guys have a good rest of your year, and have a good Christmas as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, take care, and